Kris Jenner, who is 68 years old, and Kylie Jenner, who is 26 years old, have been sailing around the Mediterranean Sea with Kendall, who is 28 years old. The image was accompanied with the phrase 9 p.m. sunsets. An image of the Kardashian star was captured on camera lounging in a comfortable chair on the deck of their boat. Behind the reality TV celebrity, who was relaxing, a gorgeous image was formed by the sun gradually dropping into the ocean. Kendall showcased her slim shape by wearing a gown that was sleeveless and had a high neckline. She also let her black hair to flow over her shoulders in a natural way. While she was taking in the breathtaking scenery, she decided to forego wearing a bra and instead wore a dress that was made of a see-through fabric that was a lilac hue. This left her breasts exposed. In the comment section of the article, Kendall's sister Khloe, who is 39 years old, swiftly brought attention to the particulars by writing, "I love when you show the nips when you show them. Best nibbles in the city." An emoji of a sobbing face was used as a response from a fan who said, "Girl, that's your sister." And more person remarked, "You are crazy for this, Khloe." "This is a strange comment, but we're here for it," a third person commented. From the perspective of a fourth admirer, Khloe being Khloe. OMG, Kentucky. When Kylie, who is 26 years old, was seen with Kendall on their boat, her slim body caused a lot of people to be concerned. This guy image had Kendall exposing her breast while she was posing next to her younger brother. A nude-colored fingernail was shown by the Victoria's Secret model as she rested her hand on the shoulder of Kylie Cosmetics founder Kylie Jenner. Kendall's nipples were visible through the fabric of her dress, despite the fact that she was still not wearing a bra. Because of her bright red attire and her low neckline, Kylie stood out from the crowd. As she flashed a seductive glance at the camera, the television personality showed off a substantial amount of cleavage. There was a thread on the internet when critics raced to the comments section and made the assertion that the celebrity seemed thinner than the supermodel. "Wow, Kylie seems to be quite skinny." According to the opinion of one reviewer, "I don't think she's ever been so underweight. Kylie is really into her bony look now," said someone else who was critical of her. "Oh my goodness. She seemed to be so thin that I was completely unaware of it." A third one of the commenters remarked, "You can see all of her bones." ANISREURED. After Khloe said that she is exhausted from being a mom to her children without a live nanny, she received a significant amount of criticism. Although it is common knowledge that several members of the Kardashian family have nannies, the Kardashians do not often discuss their nannies in social settings. During the episode of The Kardashians that aired on Tuesday, Khloe Kardashian paid a visit to her sister Kourtney Kardashian, who is 45 years old. During their meeting, the two of them discussed their separate families. While Khloe was in Paris with the rest of her family, the creator of Poosh inquired as to why she was not there. According to Khloe, "I just didn't feel like it was the place for me for whatever reason. I had just started to feel worried about leaving the children. Tristan's gone, and it's hard for me to leave them." Tatum, who is 1, and True, who is 6, are Khloe's children with Tristan Thompson. "I don't have a parent to stay with them, and then I was thinking, the whole family is out of the country," she continued talking about. "Thought to myself, what if there were to be an earthquake? What happens if there is something, but there is no parent present? Therefore, I was simply giving myself a nightmare." As the chat progressed, Kourtney inquired about Khloe's emotions due to the fact that Tristan was now located in Cleveland, Ohio. "Doing good," she responded by saying, "It's just that he's a huge help whenever he's here. And, I don't have nannies at night, which I might have to change or at least have someone be available sometimes." "So no one lives in right now?" questioned Kourtney. "It is not. On top of that, I am very hands-on. I make all of her lunches, I make all of her meals, and I do everything. Khloe answered, It's like cool half the time, but I make everything of her. I do not let anybody else to carry it out. Although Tristan has already done it, I am really picky. Khloe Kardashian acknowledged in a confessional that while she enjoys her routine and her children, she recognizes that being a parent is not an easy task. Every day after 8:30, when True's asleep, I am like crawling, she said with laughter. If I were Leonardo DiCaprio, I would be walking from the Wolf of Wall Street to my bed. The question is, how would I get there? After that, you wake up once again, and you repeat the whole process. Furthermore, when it came to preparing the lunches, I began by preparing the cookie cutter hearts for the watermelon. For example, after you begin the adorable asterisk tea that you are so happy to accomplish, it would be a terrible thing if you didn't finish it. While Khloe added, but it's amazing. In the same way, it's like everything you desire at the same moment. It's the most peculiar thing ever. As a result of the fact that you are worn out and you are thinking, I'm going to die, and then you find yourself saying, I miss them when they are sleeping by 10 o'clock. Have some self-control, Khloe, and get yourself together. AMNOTFELINGIT. Khloe's supporters did not feel sorry for her and criticized the co-founder of Good American on various social media platforms. Folks, I'm exhausted, but I have all these professional pull on speed dial. If needed, boy, what a rough life I have, a reviewer said on the television show. Just a personal trainer, a housekeeper, a chef, and a doctor who comes to your home. Someone other remarked, poor woman, and they accompanied their statement with an eye-rolling emoji to underscore their point. If you have a full-time work and no assistance, you should try that. Certainly, being a parent is a really taxing experience, a third respondent said. A fourth critic made the following observation, but she has a nanny all day, something that the majority of mothers do not have the luxury of.